Hi, I'm Jocelyn. I'm a current student at PUC in the nursing program. I have a few questions about specializing and becoming a nurse practitioner. Can you help me out?
Sure, hello, I'm Maria. It is so nice to meet you. I'm the head nurse at this facility. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in becoming a psychiatric nurse. Can you tell me more about it?
Psychiatric nurse is a nurse that cares for patients from young children to elderly with mental illness or mental distress.
I want to know if psychiatric nurses only work in hospitals.
No, psychiatric nurse can also work with patients in their private home, community healthcare center, or secure residential units.
So, what is the average salary?
Psychiatric nurse earns between $44,000 to $79,000 per year. I have to go now, but if you have any more questions, you can go to the next room and ask my colleague. She will definitely help you.
Hi, I'm Ashley. Maria just called me and said that you wanted to know more about psychiatric nurses. So, what would you like to know?
I would like to know how to become one.
The first thing you need to do is make sure you have your RN license. Then, earn a psychiatric nurse practitioner master's degree. And finally, you can become a certified nurse practitioner by taking your state test.
What do they do on an average day?
You will find that there are a lot of responsibilities to the patients and family members. Some duties include caregiving with compassion and a lot of empathy to help patients feel more comfortable and secure. We also protect the patient's rights, and we are communicators and counselors to provide emotional and psychological support to patients and family members. There are actually more roles, but hey, why don't you shadow me for the day?
Oh wow, I would love to shadow you for today. Thank you so much.
Okay, great. Let's go to our first patient. Over there is our psychiatric nurse, Marigold.
Hi, I'm Mary. Do you have any questions that you want to ask me?
How long have you been working as a psychiatric nurse? And how do you like it?
I have been working as a psychiatric nurse for 4 years, and administering medication to the patient is one of my responsibilities. And I like my job.
Are there any challenges that you face?
Well, this job can be challenging sometimes, especially when the patient does not want to take the medication, and sometimes they can be very violent. I have to know the patient's disease process and pay close attention to what kind of medication the doctor prescribes, because it is very important that the patient gets the right medication. I also have to observe how the patient's body would respond to the medicine I administer. And at the end of the day, it's rewarding when you know that you made a difference in someone's life.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! If not, I'm gonna shoot you! Put your hands up!
Hi, my name is Mary. I'm your nurse, and you are in a hospital right now. You are safe here, so nothing to worry. I am here to administer you some medication to help you calm down.
What's this? Why are you trying to give me this?
This is a mood stabilizer just to help you calm down.
Okay, this is another patient. He has been diagnosed with a bipolar disorder.
What's the point of living?
Sir, you are in a hospital. Don't worry. I'm just here to give you medication to calm you down.
Let's go to the next room and you can help me with some paperwork. Jocelyn, so what did you think about today? I hope I have exposed you to a lot and you have a better understanding of what a psychiatric nurse does.
I learned a lot today, and I feel like I have a better understanding of what a psychiatric nurse is. Thank you so much for letting me shadow you today. I wonder what PTSD really is and what nurses specifically do to help these patients.
According to the helpguide.org, post-traumatic stress disorder can develop following a traumatic event that threatens your safety and makes you feel helpless. PTSD can affect those who personally experience the catastrophe, those who witnessed it, and those who pick up the pieces afterward, including the emergency workers and the law enforcement officers. It can even occur in the friends of family members of those who went through the actual trauma. PTSD develops differently from person to person. If the patients have PTSD, some of the things that nurses can do are providing care and realistic feedback. Praise the patients whenever the patients attempt to use learning strategy to manage anxiety and reduce the post-traumatic. Nurse should engage the patients in group therapy sessions with other patients with PTSD when the patients are ready for the group process. Moreover, nurse should assist the client and family to develop realistic life goals.
I wonder about bipolar patients.
According to the National Institution of Health, bipolar disorder, also known as manic depressive illness, is a brain disorder that causes unusual shift in mood, energy, activity level, and ability to carry out daily tasks. Bipolar disorder symptoms can result in poor relationship, job, or school, and even lead to suicide. People with bipolar disorder experience unusual, intense emotional state called mood episodes. Each mood episode represents a drastic change from a person's usual mood and behavior. If a patient has bipolar disorder, the nurse should prevent the patient from getting injured by monitoring the patient closely and creating an environment that reduces risk. Nurses should provide a safe environment to reduce the risk of suicide. Promote good sleep and hygiene for the patient. Nurses should also assist the patient in developing improved methods for social functioning.